En el marco del 70 aniversario de las Naciones Unidas, las delegaciones de los países que comprenden el Sistema de Integración Centroamericana SICA nos hemos unido en una exposición fotográfica, la cual tiene como fin resaltar las contribuciones que cada país miembro del SICA ha aportado al mundo a través del Sistema de Naciones Unidas. El organismo regional fue creado el 13 de diciembre de 1991 mediante la suscripción del Protocolo de Tegucigalpa. El SICA se integra por 8 países miembros permanentes, incluyendo Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Belice, Panamá y República Dominicana.
Belize was admitted only 4 days after declaring her independence on the 21st of September 1981 to the United Nations. This membership signified our formal entry as an equal amongst sovereigns to the community of nations. Belize recognized and fully embraced this newfound status and its concomitant responsibilities to our people and to the world's peoples, to uphold the purposes and principles of this august body.
The Republic of Guatemala is a founding member of the United Nations, having signed the United Nations Charter and the Statute of the International Court of Justice on June 26, 1945, and deposited its ratification on November 21st of the same year. The United Nations has been a strategic partner for Guatemala and the Central American region throughout history. In times of political instability, Guatemala and the Central American region have received the support of the organization through several good offices.
Well, we the Salvadorians feel very proud because we were one of the first signatories of the San Francisco Charter in 1945, who was the foundation of the United Nations. We want to highlight, in the first place, the fundamental role played by the United Nations to end our internal conflict that lasted for 13 years, in which the Salvadorians which kill each other. The United Nations was instrumental and determinant that we were able to achieve peace. But not only that, the United Nations has one of the first special missions created for a third world country, through which they give us support in the whole process of implementing the peace agreement.
Before the revolution in 1979, really Nicaragua did not have or play an active role in the UN. But with the revolution, with the triumph of the revolution, President Ortega came in 1979 for the first time to state our policy of open arms and non-aligned foreign policy at the United Nations. At that point in time, we started opening up relations with Africa, Asia, Eastern Europe, which traditionally Central American countries had more relations with the United States and the rest of Latin America. So we opened up relations with CARICOM and the whole world. It was an open arms policy, non-aligned foreign policy.
Costa Rica was a co-founder member of the United Nations in 1945. It has maintained a strong commitment to this international organization and the principles of its charter. We have promoted the conservation and sustainable use of the oceans and their resources, in addition to strengthening the Tribunal on the Law of the Sea. Costa Rica has been member during 5 periods of the former Human Rights Commission. We have participated in the commission that created the Human Rights Council, of which we had a seat from 2011 to 2014. Costa Rica also led the establishment of the United Nations High Commissioner on Human Rights.
Panama has been a member of the UN from the very beginning. We were there in 1945 for the signing of the Charter in San Francisco and made substantial contributions to the foundational thinking and the documents of the UN through the work of the head of the first Panama delegation to the United Nations, Dr. Ricardo J. Alfaro, who was an outstanding legal scholar and diplomat. Dr. Alfaro was instrumental in drafting the document that led to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. He also drafted and proposed a declaration of the rights and duties of states, though this was not approved. Dr. Alfaro was a member of the subcommittee that drafted the chapter on purposes and principles of the Charter. He also chaired the committee that wrote the UN Charter en español. Over the last 70 years, Panama has also played a role in promoting peace and security. We were non-permanent members of the Security Council on 5 occasions, the last time in 2007-2008, and hosted the first off-site meeting of the Council in Latin America in 1973, in the years leading to the closing of the Panama Canal treaties.
La República Dominicana, miembro fundador de las Naciones Unidas, junto a 50 países más, se siente orgullosa de formar parte de lo que nosotros hemos llamado el Gran Parlamento del Mundo. Desde sus inicios, las Naciones Unidas ha servido para fortalecer lo que es la solidaridad, la paz internacional, y en ese sentido hemos, como país, contribuido a lo que fue en principio las iniciativas del proceso de descolonización que se estableció por resolución de Naciones Unidas de los países de África y algunos países asiáticos. También nos sentimos orgullosos de formar parte de lo que es la Corte Penal Internacional de La Haya con una jueza dominicana. Hemos contribuido también a lo que es el proceso de paz a nivel mundial, enviando tropas, policías y militares en diferentes misiones de paz como Malí, Kosovo y otras naciones del mundo.